Okay, so this is gonna be kind of weird. So I downloaded a replay. It's the only way because I didn't record it live. Um, so I'll try to voice out mostly what's going on. Um, I'll put Fog of War on so you can see things from my vision. So right now, I pretty much we pretty much won this game at the very beginning. This is one thing. But the reason why that worked, so we just burned that guy's flash. So you can see right here where my cursor is, there's a 300-second cooldown on that flash. That's like a stupid cooldown to burn for early game, especially as a jungler. Like you're the one who's ganking, so. Uh, um, so yeah. I don't know why I keep switching. But the reason why I said we won early game was because, as you can see, League of Legends now has like this system where you choose what role you are, and then it like sets you up. So that's a top laner, that's a jungler, that's mid, AD carry, um, support. And as you can see, obviously the mid laner is not mid lane, and I'm in the mid lane, but I'm in the jungle spot. So when I queued up for mid or AD carry, and I got jungle somehow. Because every now and then you get put into a random role. I don't know how it works. But I asked in chat at the beginning, I was like, yo, I haven't played jungle in like 3 seasons, so I have no clue what's going on with jungle stuff. So if anyone wants to swap, it'd probably be a smart idea to. And so this guy was like, if you're a good mid laner, you can swap. And I was like, yep. And so, uh, yeah, that gank just happened. The only reason why that gank happened was because at the very beginning, when that the character was up in the jungle right in this area, I picked a skill that stuns them and like knocks them up, which I normally don't get as a first skill. So like before you go into lane, it's not smart to pick your first skill until like something happens. So because like if you get into lane and then like everyone bum rushes you and you have no escape and you have an escape skill, you can then use that skill. It's not the end of the world. um, so that's why that worked that way. And cool. um, so yeah, the guy I'm playing against is a melee character. He has cast though, so he can do damage outside of it. So I just gotta I had to threaten him as much as possible so that he can stay off of the creeps, so he loses out on as much as possible. I do a good job at it sometimes. Sometimes I don't do a good job at it. So it's kind of boring right now. It's the early game. I'm just doing it from my perspective, pretty much as if you were watching it had I had recorded it naturally. One thing I've learned to do really well as of late is to look at my mini map, because it tells you a lot of information. Um, like I know my jungler is nowhere near me right now, so like if I were to go on this guy, I'd be by myself, and I don't know where their jungler is, so at any time I could get ganked. So obviously it's not smart for me to go balls deep, especially since I don't have my flash skill to like get away. Fuck that, that's annoying. I mean, this is a really good this was a really good game for my team. Like overall, we just kind of dominated them. But the fact that like at the beginning, me and the jungler kind of like worked it out so that we'd make it happen, we'd make it work. So like I came down to help him kill this guy. When this guy dies, he gives you bonus attack power and um, like spell damage. So this guy comes in to kill him. She manages to get him, but then I get him back. So I knew that he was gonna go for the kill because I was low and it looked like I had no mana. And he had a lot of mana and we had like the same health, so he pretty much had the advantage. And so right when I poked out of that bush, I kind of just dropped the bomb on me because I do more burst damage than he does. And so like he just died, and so he's on his way back to the lane, and because of that I know I'm at half health, no mana, so I'm going back to base because I know he's gonna be here soon and I don't want him to have a chance of killing me at all. It's a quick game, it's a 20-minute game. We kind of steamrolled them. So right now I'm just waiting for an item. The pings become very useful in this because like if you ever, so I'm teleporting right now to mid lane. If you ever find yourself not watching the minimap, the pings make like a noise, so you kind of look at it. Kind of helps you be reminded to keep your eye on the minimap. So with this melee character, you might see that he's got like a trail. You'll see it up here. You'll see, so he's got a trail. So basically this guy's whole thing is he's like a time wizard type thing, I guess. In his ultimate, he can rewind time like 4 seconds in the past or something. And so I fucked that up. I could have easily killed him, but I was stupid. So like when he uses ultimate, he travels backwards to where he was 4 seconds ago, and his health and mana goes back to where it was at 4 minutes ago or 4 seconds ago. And it does a lot of damage too if you're standing next to where he pops up after that 4 seconds. So same thing, I'm going back because I know he went back. I got a lot more farm than he just got in that little brief moment. He didn't get any farm, I got 2 waves. I'll just switch it to manual camera. So I told him I was coming here, but he was stupid and didn't realize I was so far away. So he died. That's fine. As you can see, there's like no wards at all right now. It's not a good thing, but at this level it's not the end of the world. But you'll kind of see as the game progresses that I try to do a very good job of making sure that I utilize as much wards as possible. Kind of wanted to snowball my lead. So here I'm going to place a ward. Now I can see if someone's coming in the jungle to try to gank me. So he just ulted me, I ulted him, killed him. Easy mode. I was gonna go back right here, but then I realized he still wasn't up, so I had time to get some more creeps. Then I saw that he was coming back. I believe I don't. Yeah, instead of going back, I just heal myself because I was kind of confident against playing him now. Realized he wasn't that good. Just like in the other game where I said, like, with this character, see, I already got him down to like the same health I have. Oh. With those bombs, you can definitely take advantage of like extra range or making sure that it hits him by throwing it at a creep that's next to him. Because the creep's not going to move. He's going to try to move if he sees you throw it. So if that creep's around him, you know it's going to at least hit him. Here, I see my jungle there. He comes. He gets me, but my jungler... I told my jungle at this point, I was like, he doesn't have his ultimate because he literally just used it last fight. But then he went ahead and used it again. So I made a bad call, but he still got away alright. And this jungle sucks. He's an idiot. My jungle just got a double kill because of that. And that's the one time I die. By this bottom thing, you can kind of see how, like, at the beginning it's like not a lot of action, and then as it progresses, things just kind of steamroll. So I see he just pinged on this Drake, so I want to kill this Drake because this specific Drake is the attack power, like magic power and auto attack damage buff, so it helps a lot as far as like, because like the other Drakes, one of them gives you out of combat move speed, the other one gives you like regeneration, and then another one gives you defensive stats. So like for a nuker, having the bonus resistance on everything is kind of what I was looking for. So this whole fight was going down. I kind of wasted my ult on him because he ulted away. Got that guy. Figured I might as well stay bottom because most their bot lane just got killed, so we can at least get their tower. And then I've got an extra kill from it too. He's stupid. My character's really good at destroying towers. Every like, I think it's 7 seconds, I get like a big attack. But every time I cast a spell, it lessens that by like 3 seconds. So I cast 2 spells and then it goes down. And then so I'm gonna rewind a little bit. So I do that, I'll go back just a little bit more. So I'll throw a spell right at the end. You'll see a little icon pop up right here. I'll throw a spell and detonate it. Basically, once the thing gets to a certain HP, I can throw the bomb and one-shot it. So I saw that my mid tower was getting owned, so I TP'd. He's an idiot. Took 2 tower shots, and now we're the same health. He's got a lot more mana than me, but that doesn't matter. He doesn't hit any of his spells. Here comes the jungler. So I'm playing kind of rat so that he comes out and fights me. I flashed right there. That was stupid, but I didn't want to die. Wasted my ulti. I was going for a kill secure. I tried blowing up this tower too, but I do it too early. Like an idiot. I honestly paid no attention to the top lane this game. I don't think I went up there once, but I was paying attention to bot lane. I wish I could see score. Can I see score? Scoreboard. There we go. So right now I am 5-1-2. So this is kind of funny. So I'll rewind. So he stays out here. My jungle is here ready to kill him because this guy's been stupid. If I am 1v1, he thinks he can take him. Probably could have if I wasn't there. I threw my ult. I realized that he was definitely gonna time warp because or else he would have been dead. So I placed that little stun bomb and it was game over for him. So that's 6-1-2, I believe. 5-1-3. Look how beastly I am at destroying towers. So I go topside because I see there's two players right up here. Kind of try to bait them out. Just stand there so that they come. Too easy. I chased this guy down for way too long. Or Fiora does. I kind of gave up. That's when I gave up. He just kept going. I saw the bot though. Saw that they went by to help. So I came down to help him. And then we just dominated. This is a decent fight. I got saved right there. That guy just got exhausted, so he does like no damage. So had that not have happened, because I'll show you. I take 2 hits from him, but because he's exhausted, 50% less damage. He like does nothing, but he definitely probably would have killed me. So right now my items, I think yeah, I just got my Lich Bane. So like that passive I said where every 7 seconds I get like a strong attack. That item I just got makes, like after I cast a spell, it makes my attack gain a lot more damage from my spell damage every like 3 seconds or so. So if I cast something and I have my passive and that proc, in the past I've one-shotted like an 80 carry by throwing a bomb on him and then auto attacking him and he just got deleted. It's really silly. The other game I was gonna show you, instead of getting that item next, I got, oh, so here we do a death bush. So we go up top. We figured they thought we were gonna do Baron, which we were planning on doing it. So this guy came and died. So then we did Baron. I went mid because I saw that he was pushing and our tower was low. But yeah, the other game I was gonna show you, instead of getting the Lich Bane item, I had to get a Zhonya's, which makes it because I was against a better mid laner and it's harder for me to fight against. So I needed some more defense, and what a Zhonya's does is when you use the item, it puts you in like stasis for 2 or 3 seconds. So you can't be attacked, you can't move, you can't cast, nothing. Here, I realized me being here was kind of stupid, but I destroyed him really easily. And then he gets killed. And this is kind of how we end the game, I believe. Oh god damn it, it just took a third of his health. Playing it safe, going bottom. This was like a good game because like our teammates work together, which doesn't happen in this that often. So here we're just sieging their tower basically, trying to do as much damage to the tower and them as possible. We got deleted. That's pretty much game. And I think this guy gets wrecked. Like, look at that. So I missed my spell. But my auto attack hit him, and look how much health. He had like a fourth of his health at least. Boom. And I'm not like an auto attacker, it's just that those two bonuses when they collide with each other, or it's a mean combo. They're fucked. And that's it. GG.